Imagine a world where electricity costs next to nothing. No more worrying about expensive energy bills, no more burning fossil fuels, and way less pollution. Sounds like science fiction, right? But nuclear fusion could actually make this future a reality. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fusion. Isn't that the thing that powers the sun? Exactly. Fusion is the process where two small atoms, usually hydrogen, smash together and create a bigger atom, releasing a ton of energy. Unlike nuclear fission, which splits atoms apart, fusion joins them together. And here's the best part. It doesn't create the dangerous radioactive waste that fission does. So, how does fusion make electricity dirt cheap? Well, for starters, the fuel itself, hydrogen, is super abundant. We can get it from water, and there's a lot of water on Earth. Fusion also doesn't need massive amounts of mining or drilling. Just think about it. With enough fusion reactors, we could generate electricity almost anywhere, with almost zero fuel cost. But there's a catch. Fusion is really hard to achieve on Earth. We're talking about temperatures hotter than the core of the sun, all inside a magnetic bottle called a tokamak, or a laser-driven chamber. For decades, scientists have been chasing the dream of net energy gain. That's when a reactor produces more energy than it consumes. The good news? We're getting closer. Big international projects like ITER and even some private companies have already hit major milestones. In 2022, researchers managed to get more energy out than they put in, even if just for a fraction of a second. If fusion becomes practical, the economics could change everything. Imagine building fusion plants that last for decades, with barely any fuel cost and almost no downtime. Electricity prices could drop dramatically, making it affordable for everyone: businesses, schools, homes, you name it. And since fusion doesn't rely on the weather, like solar or wind, we wouldn't need to worry about cloudy days or calm nights. Of course, fusion isn't here yet. There are still huge technical challenges to overcome: materials, engineering, and scaling up to a commercial level. But the progress is real, and the potential is mind-blowing. If we crack the code on fusion, we could enter a new era of clean, cheap, and almost limitless energy. So, next time you hear about nuclear fusion in the news, remember, it's not just about cool science experiments. It could be the key to solving our biggest energy problems and making electricity dirt cheap for everyone.